Alright, here's the chandelier we got up here. Let's see how we're going to get this thing apart up in here. It's what's left after the fire in this place. So, came out of Kaiser Wilhelm's castle in the 1800s. So, it's all brass. And going to take it apart somehow. I'm not sure how it's going to come apart. Right now it's hanging off that hook up in there. It's heavy. So you lay it on the side, it bends and breaks it like these things are. So. There you go. It's just hanging off this hook up here right now. So. Let's see here. Somehow it's going to be tied together. Somehow it's probably underneath something. Guessing there's bolts to hold this through somehow. It's not going to fit through that doorway assembled, so I'm assuming it was disassembled to get it in this room. So, okay, there's a bolt right there. So, alright, so these are bolt heads right here and screws. So it starts taking some of this weight off. This wiring I'm not concerned about because that was added probably in the 20s, not the 2020s either. So we'll clip the wiring off of here. Looks like they just glued it on in places, I'm guessing, through here. Just a lot of smoke damage, I don't really see anything else wrong with it. Yeah, looks like there's bolt heads all through here. Yeah, like that one right there is loose. Okay, so I'm going to start disassembling this stuff. So it looks like each main frame coming across.
Okay, you want me to look next door too?
Sure. Okay, so this is a support piece here holding the weight. So it goes underneath. It looks like there's screws right there. So there should be a screw head there to disassemble this piece. That's bolted there, but not there. So what holds it to the main beam? Ideally, you want to take the whole main beam off as a unit. Okay, so that is a little hex head. Very small. Okay, so whatever's under here is underneath this stuff here. Okay, that's a screw head, I'm thinking. Probably underneath that's probably more bolts. Okay, so you got little trim pieces in each one of these, hiding other stuff. This obviously is a nut, so then screws, I'm guessing. Not sure how you unscrew that though, but okay, nothing like working under a 300-pound piece of crap that can fall on your head. So I'm sure we're nice and safe. It's the only way to go around here, right? Okay, I'm gonna try to take this main leg off here. Let me give that a try. And our light's failing because it's late in the day, but oh well. There you go. Alright, I'm going to play with this a little bit. See if we can't get this to work a little better. What it is. Just take a bunch of little pictures here right now just to show kind of what's going on. Obviously it's hard to see up high what you're doing, but oh well. Alright, so we got the main clovers coming out here. That's like a whole piece of strand right there. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Okay, I got two pieces off. Trying to get this big piece off, it didn't come. Okay, so there's a bolt right in here that goes up inside of here, and there's a pin right here that holds it. It's like a dowel. You got a long screw about that long, probably goes up in that. That's what holds that together. This is all one piece, all soldered together, so it doesn't come apart. It screws on right here through these two holes right here. And this whole big piece here is all one piece. And somehow that attaches up under here, but I don't know how to get these. I gotta get these off. Once I get these off, then I have access behind here. I'm thinking there's some kind of a screw thing right there, I'm not sure. Okay. So these here basically go together like that. And then we have a through stud on the bottom with a small nut and a wing nut. And then this one here went through the second hole up here is the second one, is that one. So I think that's how it was. Here's the bolt head on this side. So you got different hardware. Each one is a little different. So on this side here, yeah, so you get the nut here and that one. And the other side is this one reversed. Okay, over here is that one there. So you can see it in there, bolt head. So you get individual. So you get 2 out of 3 pieces out of here. These are small pieces. So I'm going to start undoing all of these. And these should be all the same. Of course, they're probably bent, but what to do with that. Alright, we'll put these 2 together as a unit, I think. And we'll just start taking them apart. Yeah, it's probably even better separate, but I have to figure out what a left and a right is. Definitely a mirror image, so it's not like it's hard to tell them apart. So, alright. Okay, I got all of that off. So that's 2 per side. Those are bolted right here, so that's 2 of each one. I think there's 6 of these. 2, 4, 5, yeah, 6 of them. So that's 12 pieces I took off down there. These are all been bent down. Probably when they ripped the sheets off the damn thing up here, they've bent all this crap around, but, or it fell over. Who knows? All this stuff needs to be straightened back out, but you gotta figure out where it's bent at and looking at it very carefully. So the wires just came out through here. There's 2 wires going to each bulb. And we got a little crispy up there, so a little heat. Okay, so this nut obviously screws onto that, I'm guessing, but the big plier didn't do that, I'm guessing, or screw. These things here need to come off so I can get access to whatever's holding these on. Obviously this piece is connected to that. And it looks like there's a screw right up in there, I can barely see. Yeah. Fumes in here are kind of rank. All the fire extinguisher repellent that went off in here, plus the smoke and burnt plastic, I'm sure it's good for me. My lungs are going to be happy. Alright. Yeah, I don't wear a mask either. Okay, so I'm not sure how all this stuff comes off. It's either loose or broken. So the powder coming out. A big mess up on top up there. Stinks even more up here. Let's see him. Might be a bolt head right there, hard to tell. Probably all this stuff unscrews, exposes stuff that's under here, I'm guessing. It's probably a big washer hiding everything. I gotta get it to where these are off before I can drop it. These are gonna be up underneath here, I'm sure. Can't get my fingers in there though to take them off. Can't even see in there. See how the wiring just comes up through here like that. It's held underneath whatever it is. Someone put it together and it can come apart. Just got to figure out what it is. So is this piece broken or is that how it's made? This one's bent over here. This one over here. Get a little more access to it. Spin that around. Not much holding that, but enough it's not coming off. There's something solid plate up under there I don't have access to. Alright, we'll try to figure this out.